Hello everyone, my name is Tian Jiang, the second-year PhD student from the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology in Guangzhou campus. It is my honor to present my paper to you, Understanding Strategies and Challenges of Conducting Daily Data Analysis Among Blind and Low Vision People. Daily data analysis, DDA, is a series of common tasks people perform in certain situations. For example, splitting expenses amongst friends, computing stock portfolio changes, and calculating average scores. In particular, the word daily emphasizes its common occurrence in our daily life. We organize our related work in three sections: data sense making, BOV people's practices and challenges in accessing data, and non-visual navigation of spreadsheets. In total, our work aims to explore the DDA process and provide suggestions to improve assistive tools for more efficient DDA. The figure in this slide shows the 5 key steps of conducting DDA, which will be presented later. The BOV participants participated in a mixed method study, which consisted of semi-structured interviews and think-aloud sessions. The table here shows the details of the 10 think-aloud tasks, which were designed based on PriorWorks study design and ARMOR's 10 low-level visualization tasks. From the study, we identified 5 key approaches that participants use to conduct DDA: overview obtaining, column comparison, key statistics identification, note-taking, and data validation. Traverse was widely used in the overall DDA process. They also utilized data splitting within group and overall statistics identification, note-taking in Word or in the same spreadsheet, and regular or occasional data validation. We also identified particularly challenging operations such as obtaining the quantity, layout, and relationships between the elements in the spreadsheet, difficulty with reading charts, loss of within-group trends, inconvenience of frequently switching between Excel and Word, difficulty in retrieving original data, in identifying outliers quickly, and in differentiating between similar cells. The figure shows the practices of the 5 key steps and the challenges participants encountered in each step. In the discussion session, we discussed the connection between DDA and data sense-making and information-seeking models, Marchioni's model. For example, overview obtaining aligns with the formula step, column comparison, key statistics identification, and note-taking aligns with the expression step. In addition, participants rarely focus on error detection, which has weaker sense compared to traverse. We also discussed the challenges in performing DDA and potential solutions. To solve the problem of lack of overview in overview obtaining, dynamic hierarchical overview can be used. Data splitting used in key statistics identification was tedious and time-consuming. Both assistive chart reader and raw data exploration assistive tools can be considered. An automatic error detection system will improve the validity of the data validation results. When designing assistive tools, high-level strategies such as accessible AI-assisted system is also useful when answering BOV people's questions on delivery tasks. In the future, we will explore magnify user strategies and challenges when conducting DDA. We will conduct an in-the-field study of performing DDA. We will explore how different tasks and settings can impact the choice of DDA approaches. In conclusion, we reported the findings of the mixed method study with interviews and think-aloud sessions to understand how BOV people perform DDA. We identified 5 main strategies that is adopted in performing DDA and the challenges in this process. We highlighted how our findings are novel from previous work and possible ways to improve current DDA processes. As an initial work that aims to make the data analysis process more accessible to BOV people, we also highlighted the limitations of our current study and potential future research directions. Overall, our study provides guidance for the future development of assistive tools to facilitate BOV people's entire DDA process. Finally, I would like to thank my co-authors for their cooperation and my instructor, Professor Mingmin Fan, for his kind instruction. That's all for my presentation. Thank you for your listening. I'm happy to take any questions.